suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
Closing fast on a vehicle that matches the description. All units go to condition 2.
Hey guys, what's going on? Alfie here with another video. In this video today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So, I've been waiting, I think it's almost 6 years to play this damn game in 3D. So if you don't know, this is the original Call of Duty Black Ops. Came out in 2010, the first Black Ops game. And one of the things about this game, I'll just go to the options here, you can see the setting. You can play this game in 3D, and I've never had a 3D TV to play it with until now. I just went out, I got a 3D TV, the 4K, that whole thing. It's really nice. And the first thing I thought of is I'm playing this game in 3D. I've been waiting almost 6 years to try it out, and I'm finally going to get to do it. And I figured I got to make a video about this because, you know, that's what you do, I guess, nowadays, is you make videos about everything. But the other reason I want to make a video about it is because on YouTube, if you don't know this, you can actually watch videos on YouTube in 3D. So if you click on the little cog in the bottom right corner of the video, you can actually turn on 3D. So this is going to be stereoscopic 3D. I don't have it turned on yet, but that's what this is. You do need glasses. They're not the blue and red glasses. They're the dark tints, the stereoscopic 3D. This is actually passive 3D. I'm using the passive 3D glasses that came with my TV. But any stereoscopic 3D glasses, you know, like the dark tint kind, I think that's what's going to make this work. So without further ado, if you have those, you know, this would probably be cool to try out. I'm hoping it works when I upload it to YouTube. I'm not sure because I've never done this before. But I'm going to stop yapping here. We're going to try this thing out. Alright, stereoscopic 3D settings, 3D safety precaution. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Stereoscopic 3D. Let's turn this on. Here we go. So this is the part, if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know where else you'd be watching it, but if you're watching this on YouTube, click the settings cog, and this is getting frozen, so it's concerning. I know, here it goes. So click the settings cog and turn on the side-by-side 3D, and it should work. So I'm looking at my TV right now, and I just see two sides, which is alarming, because I think it's supposed to work. I'm just going to use the remote here. Let me see. 3D display, 3D side-by-side on. Alright, here it's doing something. Alright, now I don't see the two sides anymore. Now it just looks like one picture, which means I think the 3D is probably working. So let's go Xbox Live, player match, and we're going to try this thing out. So right off the bat, I don't notice anything different, or differently. I'm not sure. Do you use the adverb here for this? I don't know. Come on. Did I do it? Yeah, core. Yeah, okay, team. It wasn't even searching. Whoops. Alright, here's a match. Timer. I don't want to wait 30 seconds for this. I've waited 6 years. Now I gotta wait 30 seconds for a match. Man. So I don't know if other games have 3D. I'm sure there's some, but this is the one I always remembered had the 3D. So I don't even think I've ever watched any gameplay of the 3D either. Probably because I didn't have 3D glasses. All right, we're playing on Summit. I'm trying to remember if oh, you know what? No, I don't think I like this map. I'm not sure. There's a couple maps this might be, and there's one of them I don't like, and I'm not sure which one this is. So let's do it. I gotta mute these dum-dums that are making noise if it becomes a problem. Alright, let's see what we got. Check out this 3D. This better be good. This better be worth the money. Oh, shit! Alright, this is really cool. Alright, so right now, the menu it's like it's 3D. There's depth here. That's pretty cool. We'll go with the Galil. There's so much nostalgia here. Whoa! Alright. So, if initial impressions here, first of all, this is kind of weird. And there's depth, and it's also weird. This is pretty cool, actually. It's not so much 3D as it's... oh, good, we got a kill there. It's not so much 3D as it's just depth. Is what I'm noticing. Oh shit! Ah! I think it's a little bit harder to do this with the 3D. The end of the butt of the... I'm just gonna shut the music off because I don't want any copyright nonsense. Yeah, let's just turn this the hell down. Here we go. So... The butt end of the gun is kind of sticking out, you know, so that's 3D. And then other than that, there's depth, which if you're watching this in 3D, you can probably see that for yourself. But it's definitely cool. Alright, let's see. Whoa, 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 ah! Don't get killed, don't get killed! Yeah, good, we got a kill there. I think this is a little bit harder when you're in 3D. Just because your whole depth of field and all that is a little bit thrown off. And this is not the map that I don't like, so that's good. I think this map, I don't really have a problem with this one. Actually, I think that the map I was thinking of is one from, like, Ghosts, or it's a newer one. I don't know. I've played a cumulative 10 minutes between Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. Really don't care for those games. These are the good old... This is back when this game was good. This and the, you know, the few games that came before it. Alright! Somebody see... Oh, shit, see? That's the thing, because you have to look. See, if I just go to the you know, zooming in here, the red dot and then the scope, it's two different levels of depth. And it kind of takes a while to learn how to line that up.
Enemy Cobra headed your way.
Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna go into this room here and see if we can't not get annihilated nowhere. Oh shit, there's somebody right there. There was somebody right there and we got the kill. Clutch. I always liked this gun, now that I think about it. I remember this, the Galil with the suppressor. Not for stealth or anything, I just think that the... Oh, there's somebody right there. I shoot through this wall and get him? No, damn it. The suppressor on the Galil, as I remember it and as I can see now, it seems like it takes off some of the recoil almost. I don't know. Alright, let's chuck a grenade out there. Alright, so the crosshairs are 3D. It's pretty cool. What do I have? Is that a flash? Oh shit, alright, there's somebody behind me. Gotta learn the hang of this. Get the hang of it, rather. Alright, is this the same room here? No, it's a different room. This is very disorienting. Oh, look at this. There's just some guy right there looking at the ground. Glad I got the kill, because I thought if this guy kills me and he was just standing there doing nothing, I must be pretty soft. Alright, so there's a chopper there. I'm not sure if that's the chopper gun or just the, just that. Okay, so it's the Cobra. This game is set in, like, the late 60s, early 70s, and there's red dot sights. I'm not sure that stuff was invented then. Maybe it was. It is Black Ops after all, so it's supposed to be kind of, you know, top secret and all that. Alright, let's try our hand at this room again. We haven't been all too fortunate in here. It seems like I'm gonna go along this back wall here so I can use these shells for cover, because I know these guys are still right at this door, and there's some guy's head. He just threw the gas in. Oh, I got a hit marker. Assist 40, assisted in the kill. I'm not running through that Nova gas. I was like, oh, oh shit, we got the kill with like one shot. Thought that guy was on our team. See if we get another one. No. Come on, stick your head out. This guy. Alright, we got the kill there. Oh, and I did not even see him coming. Did not even see that guy coming. So, I got my, my new, the Rode PSA stand and the shock mount and all the stuff I talked about in the video that I recorded after to take this guy out. After getting this stuff, and now when I play on console, it makes it so much easier to record on console because I can just screw the stand on to a you know, like a table and record. Whereas before, you know, when I played on a console in front of a couch, I had to like get like a book and put it on the book and then like angle the thing, and I had to put my computer on the floor to record. It was just so hard. But now that I've got a proper stand, it makes it so much easier. So might be playing some more console games. Trying to pie this corner the best I can. Yeah, it seems like we're all clear. Oh, there's somebody right there. Right there. Pretty quick. I didn't think I'd be this good at this. I mean, I don't remember being this good at this game. Not that I'm all that great, but I have good reaction time, I guess, is the right word. What gun did this guy have? Oh, he disappeared. Is that our helicopter? Alright, so we've got a friendly helicopter, and then we've got, or that's the enemy helicopter. Okay, so there's one, and there's the other. And they're all both kind of button heads here. Oh, there's somebody right there! Just ran around. How did he not see me? How did this guy not see me? I'll tell ya. Oh, we're winning. We pulled ahead. We might win this one. We were losing for quite a bit of time. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, we were... Wow, alright, so if you rewind and see that, that was pretty cool. So that guy was about to kill me, and our helicopter, absolutely clutch, took him out at the last second there and saved my ass. And then, of course, we got... As I was celebrating the epicness, I was killed by somebody else. This helicopter's shooting right at this door. So, oh, damn it, yeah, we kind of walked down that one. So this 3D, the more I play it, the gun... So what I'm noticing is that our gun is really... That's really... has a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of... I can see the 3D there, like when I go to, you know, aim in here, especially when I'm moving this around like this. The butt of the gun really sticks out at me. But then... I should probably stop talking here. Yeah, there we go. We got the last kill, too. So what I was trying to say there, and the score is really 3D. That's pretty cool. The butt of the gun and the gun itself is really 3D. And then everything else is sort of like a depth of field thing. There's just a lot of depth of field. So I'd say that in terms of 3D, like things coming off the screen, it's really just a gun. And then other than that, everything's kind of like a, you know, like for instance, the scoreboard right now kind of sticks out a bit, and then the whole, you know, background, there's just sort of more depth, less so than there is a 3D effect to that. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. If you have 3D glasses, then this was probably awesome. If you didn't have 3D glasses, you probably didn't watch it. That's alright. You can actually go on Amazon and get them for like $1. You can get a whole pack of 3D glasses for rather cheap. I'm just using the ones that came with the TV. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and that sort of thing. I think I'm going to try out a little bit more 3D here. I think I'm going to try to play the campaign in 3D and see how that is. But until next time, that'll do for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.